I'll try and record one more part today. I think I'll probably cut off at some point, so apologies for that. Okay, so this is chapter 31. Author's note. Wow, people actually agreed with me. Did I said agreed wrong, by the way? Yes, you did. It's one of several things you said wrong, but that's okay. Oh shit, I only just noticed something. That's, hold on, this is the picture for the series. That's, Lucario, big fucking Lucario, I presume the regular Lucario. And that's Chris, is it? Alright, there you go. That's the author, that's the artist's, impression of Chris. There you go. That's the man himself. And there's a little Riolu there as well. Maybe there'll be a Riolu later on in the story, because I'm pretty sure, before, Chris and Riolu were the same person. Okay, what the no, stop putting up iTunes. I told you, ICP is cool, but not right now, okay? And turns out this chapter was shorter. Sorry, I couldn't think more about Pikmin, but don't worry about it. I won't repeat this mistake in the next world, because you will sure want to know about the next world's mechanics and story, right? I don't know, what is it? Wait, but I can compensate the lack of writing by adding more songs to the jukebox, you cunt! Without more interruptions, read, enjoy, and review, please. Hold on a second. So he said that this Nintendo Geek 01 person gave him a story outline for what should happen to the Smashers in the world of Pikmin, but they were literally just playing the game. Nothing extra happened. All that happened was they just played Pikmin a little bit. It can't have been that fucking good of an outline, or even that detailed of an outline, if all it was if all it boiled down to was they play the game a bit, you know? I'm really glad you chose this world, AuraChannelerChris. Okay, let's continue. Chapter 31 is alternately titled, oh fuck, Bulborb of the Primates, even though it's a Bulblax. They got that one wrong. And in the drop-down box, it's called, If That Thing Is a Bug, My Name is Louie. Okay, well, good for you. Boss Battle Medley. Fuck you! Get ready! The Primate Bulblax just stood there, blinking slowly. Ellipsis. Chris didn't said anything. It's a waste of shadow bugs to use on that Bulborb, Olimar said. Attack! Sorry, what the fuck? I got that voice wrong. Attack! Popo said. Everyone looked at each other, and they initiated a frontal attack. The Primate Bulborb just stood there again without doing anything. Great fucking boss. They started to attack with arrows, punches, slashes, more slashes, but psychically, throwing Pikmins and even Blizzard's moves coming from the Ice Climbers. But the Primate Bulblax just stood there without feeling anything. Our attacks aren't doing any damage at all, Roy said. Remember the purple vines from before? Well, they were now huge whips, and there were enough of them to grab the legs and foots of everyone attacking the Primate Bulblax. He did, and now his whips were doing all the work for him. This is going to turn into fucking tentacle hentai in a second. How in the hell are we going to attack now? Pichu asked, terrified, as he was moving violently in the air by the whip. He is just playing with us, Chris said. Get off me now! Lucario demanded, but the Primate Bulblax just watched as the whips were swinging them in the air. Pikmins, do something, Olimar ordered, but his Pikmin were running after him like crazy below, following his shadow. Sometimes they could get confused by the quick shadows of the other 10 persons. I don't feel so good, Nana said, holding her stomach in pain. Popo was trying to get to her, but it didn't work. Pikachu was using thunder like crazy, but he was miscalculating the exact time of the attack, and it hit Chris instead by mistake. Pikachu, stop now, Chris said enraged. Pikachu wanted to not, but he stopped. You're just trying my patience, Mewtwo shouted enraged. Why doesn't he just teleport away? I mean, he could teleport behind the turret thingy earlier on. Why doesn't he just get out of the fucking Vine Whip? I don't know. Mewtwo shouted enraged. His psychic's attacks didn't do anything because of the constant swinging he currently was suffering. Then, Pitt managed to direct an arrow to the left eye of the Primid Bulblax. Although it was good to at least inflict some damage to the beast, the shock of the attack made the whips to stop instantly, and everyone sighed in relief. But after opening their eyes, they met face to face to the mouth of the beast. Or in this case, face to mouth. That was a good one, AuraChannelerChris. That's like a me joke. That's so pathetic. It's like the kind of thing I'd come up with.
Oh no, what is he going to do now?
Jigglypuff asked, worried. The Primid Bulblax moved his whole body to see the sky a little, and then he opened his mouth, revealing a big, huge tongue. The tongue wasn't not only big, but large too. Okay. Crying and sobbing, he threw his... No, it doesn't say that. I was just remembering earlier. He threw his tug at the 11 smashers, and they got stuck in it, and they were dragged inside the mouth. Oh, that's my fucking fetish too, as it happens. Inside the beast.
Ew! Gross!
Nana squealed inside the beast, still holding her stomach.
Good thing he doesn't have teeth,
Chris pointed out, being covered by vulva. What? Oh, no. Sorry. No. Let me try that again. Let me give that another shot.
Good thing he doesn't have teeth,
Chris pointed out, being covered by saliva. That's an important distinction. Huge amounts of saliva. Huge amounts of vulva.
This is really humiliating.
My sword is now sticky, Roy said, poking his sword. Okay. Oh no. My sword is now sticky.
Lucario, where are you? Chris asked.
Behind you! Chris looked behind him, and Lucario was sticked to his back due to the saliva running from his back. This is gross. Chris also noticed Lucario's tail was underneath his butt. Oh, that's my fucking fetish too. I told you they were gay.
So, are you enjoying your sight from my back?
Chris asked. How is Chris able to stand? I thought Lucario weighed a fucking ton or something. Isn't he like huge and... Yeah, I mean, as you can see in the illustration at the top of the story, you can see that he's fucking huge, right? How is Chris able to carry him around? Another point for Chris being a Mary Sue, I guess, is the fact that he's apparently really fucking strong and can lift anything. It's fucking bullshit.
So, are you enjoying your sight from my back?
Chris asked.
Sadly, no. And maybe you're thinking the same as I.
You're absolutely correct, Chris said, smiling.
That wasn't a compliment.
Why would it be?
Well, I know.
Chris looked down sadly.
Guys, Nana's not feeling so good,
Popo said.
My stomach! My stomach!
The pink ice climber said, twirling her head slowly. That's not gonna fucking help. Twirling your head around. Yeah, that'll really help with your fucking sickness. Your fucking nausea. Just spin around like a fucking idiot. That's really gonna make you feel more at ease. Why I'm thinking Nana is going to... Pit wondered to himself. Pikachu and Pichu gasped in unison.
Oh no! She is going to puke!
Pichu shouted, terrified.
No way! The saliva is just intolerating, and now we have more?
Chris asked, terrified. Oh, no, sorry. Oh boy, Olimar said, frowning to himself.
Nana, don't do anything else, but please, don't puke here!
Jigglypuff said, begging for mercy to Nana's stomach.
Too late. She won't hold on any longer. Mewtwo, you're not being of any help, Pikachu said furiously.
Nana, think about something pretty and cute, and then gulp for 3 seconds,
Popo said with wide eyes.
Okay, something cute and pretty, cute and pretty, cute and pretty.
Like, the fucking Bulblax's vagina. That was a... You see? This is what I'm talking about when I say I'm not good at this whole humor thing. I should have said vulva. That wouldn't have been funny, but at least it would have made a little bit more sense. It would have been a callback joke to earlier on, but I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I screwed I screwed the goose. I fucked the ape. I gave AIDS to the world. This is some very strange, metaphors I'm throwing around. I shan't, dwell on them too much.
Cute and pretty. Isn't being stuck inside this mouth gross?
Popo asked, curiously rubbing his chin. Popo! Oh no! Everyone yelled in unison. I think I'm just gonna cut off here. I don't want to spend any more time thinking about this fucking vomit. It's just, ugh, not what I need right now.